guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. Gonna talk to you about this. So, I got COVID, right? And it lasted me bang on 5 days. And literally, it was the worst ever. Basically, it was. It totally was. Because of loads of things. The first day, right? Okay, was throat was sore and everything. It was unbelievable. And then sneezing all day in one day, basically. Then the second day of COVID was my body was light, very light. I could literally throw myself into the ocean. Literally, it was so easy to lift my body just to go toilet. You know what I mean? Seriously, I was light on my feet and everything. Was mad. And then I got the cold. Then I was hot. And then shivering and everything. It was horrible. To be fair, literally, it was no joke. It was absolutely horrible. And then COVID, right? Okay. I googled it. 73% of your lungs capacity, right? It felt like I jogged or run a marathon. I was out of breath, basically. I was like, Jesus Christ. Lucky I was not a smoker. Because I needed my feckin' lungs to breathe. You know what I mean? Lucky I have 2 lungs. Basically. Not 1 or 0 lungs. You know what I mean? But God, Jesus Christ, it was absolutely bad as hell. Then the third day was the nose across my forehead was built up of snot. You eat it when it's hot. Basically, yeah. Phlegm. Basically, blowing the nose. Yeah, coughing it all up. Basically, spitting everywhere. Basically, when I was walking the dogs, oh my god. And then I actually had the energy to walk the dogs. Then, during the day, then, piles of energy. Then no energy. It was up and down like a roller coaster with the coldness, basically. I have the energy, then I didn't, then I did, then I didn't. It was unbelievable, to be fair. And now, the final day, yeah, is that I googled this one again, right, of the COVID bad coughs. And then it said, after COVID, cough takes at least 1 week to 2 weeks of coughing to be gone. And then once I seen that, that's like, oh my god, I've been coughing like mad, basically. And then when I went to bed, okay, and it was just the coughing. Then every time I lie down on my back, yeah, looking at the ceiling, it was literally, I was coughing, basically, even when I was on my side, yeah, try and roll over on my side, and literally, I was coughing like mad. I was barking like a dog, as my mother would say. Kane, you're coughing all night, you were. I was surprised you did not wake up the dogs downstairs with all the barking. Okay. But anyway, the thing is, though, was that, when people slag off COVID, when people don't have the COVID at all at the start, when the pandemic started and everything was chaos, okay, I get it. But as my uncle always says, it's always fun and games, all fun and games. Now, but when someone loses an eye, people are pissing and moaning. So it's all fun and games when people get COVID and not you. But when you get COVID, COVID's very mean. Basically, it's a very bad cold. Oh, absolutely. So when you actually do get it, guys, yeah, like a sore throat starts and the nose starts sneezing everywhere. And you test positive for COVID like a third time or a second time or a fifth time, you know full well it's going to be, you already know the experience already. It's fucking shocking. It's terrible. It is. Of the COVID. To be fair, once you get it, and I heard this off loads of people, that you don't have it now, but you will get it. And then people have said, yeah, right, I won't get it. Fuck off, would you? I'll never get it. And then it turns out then, yeah, I have COVID. Uh-oh. It won't be that bad. Turns out, what I just said, it's bad. Basically, and most of the effect of is the lungs. Basically, of breathing. And trust me, if you are a good smoker or you love vaping or whatever, just give it up seriously. It's a fucking joke. It is, because you need your lungs. Because COVID, right, will always be here. So if you think about it, okay, when your kids your future kids get COVID, right, you have to tell them the process, what I just said in this video, to them when they actually do get it. Because they will. As lots of people have said, you don't have COVID now, but you will get it eventually. Everyone will. If your sister has it, that means then you probably have it next. And then the parents will. You know what I mean? Crap. You know? To be fair, right? My dad had the COVID first, okay? And then Keanu Weenie has no wiener. Got one then. Got the COVID. And then mother of the house got COVID also on top of that. So it's like COVID got us all basically. So yeah, it can happen like that as well. Your aunts and your uncles could have it sleeping with you in your house, and then turns out your sister has it, and then your brother, and then your mother and father have the COVID as well now, and they're like, I'll never get COVID, I'm so healthy, I'm so fresh. Every morning I go to bed and I get 12 hours sleep. I was like, it doesn't matter, you still got to get COVID eventually, and it does not matter. Whatever year that comes by, like 2026, 2027, or 2070, COVID is here to stay, to be honest with you. So yeah, get your boosters, get your COVID vaccines, basically, and stop fucking around with your body, basically, and get safe and get well. Because trust me, when you are sick and ill, trust me and believe COVID. That's why you're saying it.